Morning, Nug. It's Monday. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach. I'm the voice behind the icon. And you are here for another episode of A Week in the Life of Us. Morning, everybody. Like I said, it is tossing bag into car time. I gotta run back in and grab a charger for you. But yeah, it's Monday, and it is also week one of work. Now, students aren't here for another 2 weeks still, but I've got to go down and start getting things ready for the show because poor planning means that I would have had 2 weeks with students to build the show. No way in hell. So I've got to go down and start. I've got to actually run inside really quick, grab a charger. Hi, Beasters. He's like, why are you back? But this day in particular, I plan to put in lumber. Bye, Beasters. I plan to put in the lumber order. I then also plan to see if we have enough components to build stairs or makeshift stairs for the show. Specifically because lumber right now is through the roof, price-wise. And this very basic set, not including any paint, anything extra that they want to put on it, came out to $1,000 over the total scenic budget. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit last week. So this week, I've got to figure out, specifically today, where can I save some money? And if I can, maybe I'll start building stairs today. I've got a lot of little things I need to do today. Tomorrow, we're doing some painting, not at work. I'm helping my neighbor. Do some painting, and then Wednesday we actually have a meeting with the chair and just have a chit chat about future things. Ooh, I need to wash my car. But then continuing to work. Hopefully I can get lumber in on Wednesday and actually start building the set so you guys can start seeing that. I just realized one of our deer fell down again. I gotta stop drinking. Did you finish your food already? Wow. All right. Down to work we go. Let's go. We're here, Nug. And it's cold. It's a beautiful day, though. But what's interesting is that on our way down, we ran into like a 2-mile blizzard. It was crazy. Ooh, that's a lot of salt. Let's get your toes over in the snow. I'd rather you be in the snow than on this salt, which I guarantee is not pet friendly. But let's get to life. Let's see what we can get through today. Okay, the next thing, as you saw last time, here's our set. Now, this stair, the one that's behind it, not this one, this stair and that stair, we're all going to be made out of plywood. Well, plywood is through the roof for cost. So, I hope to be able to use these. I got to see what the rise and the run are for each. Just see if they still match up. If they match up, bam, we're all set. I don't have to spend the extra money on the plywood, which means we should be able to get some of our costs down. So today is all about what do we have up here, what can we use, and then what can we fill in for what's on there. So let's find that out. All right, so we know that we have enough stairs, which is good. That should save us a bunch of money. I've got 2 sheets of glue on. A little bit of money saved. And of course, that's about it. This is a 1/2 inch. So that's what we know. Let's see what else we can get through. Ooh. Well, you're probably smudged now. Really? What a way to start. All right. Lights off. Lights off. All right. So the biggest update, I was able to get the show from $2,500 down to $14. Oh, come on. And that's just for the structure of the set. That's no paint, that's no additives, that's no nothing. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm hoping to continue that good streak and being able to cut things as we go forward. Not cut things off, but cut costs as much as we can. But now we're done for today. Tomorrow, like I said, I'm painting with the ranch owner at their house, so I won't be here. But Wednesday, amongst tons of meetings that are happening, our lumber is coming in, and I'm going to start getting cut list and all things cut and ready to go, and then we'll start building. So that's what this will start to be, is a lot of time lapses, which I've really missed. You guys have been listening to me ramble for the last couple weeks. It'd be nice to actually show you building something. So let's get to it. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. We are heading down to campus. It is very early. It's not even 8 yet. So, what does that mean? Well, we're supposed to get our lumber delivery today. And with that, I got word. Ella, you gotta move. I got tools back here. I gotta move, babe. With that, getting lumber today, I was expecting it at, I don't know, on normal time. They called me at 7:30 this morning telling me that they're on their way. No way in hell I was gonna be on campus at 7:30. Nor are most businesses open up at 7:30. So not super impressed with our lumber company that we use. Because the earliest I'm gonna be there at this point is 9. Because that's when office hours and everything start. So, sorry, I can't even get my hand on the camera this morning. It's so freaking cold. I still have good gas and food. Yeah, this is how this day is starting, everybody. So, let's go. Let's figure out how we're gonna get our lumber. Hopefully they can leave it, or somebody hopefully is in the building to let them in. And then we can start the day. Let's go. All right, we're down here. Right now, we're already exhausted because we already unloaded the lumber. Literally had to jump out of my car, run down the hallway to help the guy because he's been here for 45 minutes. Because I called plant and I called campus safety to let him in, and nobody let him in. So that sucks. But now we're gonna go in. I'm gonna show you the lumber. First meeting's at 11. It's about 9:30 now. We're gonna start cutting everything. All right, so elevated stairs, all of our stick good that needs to be cut down, because they're gonna be 8-footers, our AC ply, and this much Luan, and we get to build it all of ourselves. Yippee! And Ella's over here nice and safe. So first things first, let's start cutting things in half, shall we? Ladybug. You've been very helpful today. Been a good girl out of the way. So, I know you saw being built, but day one, guys. First off, we chopped all the lumber in half, got it in there. This is what we got so far. There'll be a staircase up. This is not the final spot for it. I want to be very clear. It's going to still be moved around, but I want everything to set. The staircase up to a small platform up about here, just compared to me, there. And then there'll be an escape stair here. You guys know, then there'll be a door, and then a wall, and then of course we got and so that's not bad for day one. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually really happy with it. We've got a couple things like this. This gap ended up being bigger than what I anticipated, so we'll have to get that gap. This one's fine. It's gonna be bolted together. But I'm gonna be honest, for day one, especially doing things solo, I'm really happy with what we see so far. So yeah, there's that. Now it's time to go home. Little side note, I did get a update on my interview. It's next week, and a couple things will be on Zoom, which is a little bit of a bummer, because I was hoping to show the students the dog, because everybody loves the dog. But yeah, so day one done. Let's go home and we'll be back here tomorrow. Let's go. Yum. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. We're heading back down to work. Ella. Heading down. So yesterday we went down way earlier than we wanted. Today we're going down later than we wanted. So that sucks. You can never win. Just had the hardest time like getting out of bed this morning. And it's not even like it's freezing cold. It looks cold, but you can see the birds going around. It's actually a really nice day. So I really can't complain overall. Like, it's supposed to be up to 40 today, which is not right for January. It just means as a planet we're screwed. But other than that, it's gonna be a really nice day. Hoping to get a lot built. I'm gonna start out with the staircase, then the other staircase, then the other platform, and see if it feels stable, and if not, well, then it's just there for show. From there, we're actually gonna start building on the walls. And yeah, just overall, excited to keep moving with this project. Another thing that kind of came up, I can't remember if I said it yesterday, is a lot of schools right now are going remote for the first 2 weeks of classes, counting as the 2-week quarantine to hopefully not bring something in and spread it. The thing with that is, if we do 2 weeks of quarantine, let me actually, realistically, instead of me just pulling, numbers and dates out of my butt, let me actually just look here. So the students come back, classes start on the 24th. If we do the 24th and the week of the 30th, 31st, if we do those as quarantine, we have 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks until technical rehearsal starts for Q to Q. That's no time to do anything. So, hoping to be on our A game, and I really felt like this year has been a disaster for like scheduling wise and cutoffs and this and that, and not a fan. So if we continue here, I want to make sure that we can change that. We can make it more productive for everybody, so it doesn't feel like a last-ditch scramble at the last minute. Gotta get off my high horse now. Let's go build some stuff. there. Let's go up and test it. Do the easy stuff first. Okay. Nothing's, you know, fastened to each other yet in case I gotta move it. Here this comes. Again, this is so high that it's gotta really be used for something. Because if it's not, because again, there's supposed to be a floating staircase. Maybe there? I have no idea. On the wall goes this way, and then it shoots over. So there we go. We may end up striking that staircase, the floating one, but again, no creaks, no crinks, so I'm saying thumbs up on the floating staircase. I still may end up putting bolts in it because again, it is just held up by but it's solid. I'll just keep watching it as we go. Let's take a break, Nug. Let's go. Mozzarella. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday finally of this week. Feels like it's been taking forever. So, couple things to update. One, Nuggy's happy to get food. It's a good update. No, but a couple things to update. One, we're going down to build today, but we've got a meeting at noon, and then we've got a meeting at 1. Meeting at noon is to go over the rest of the stuff we need for the show with a designer. So that's a good meeting. I'm excited for that one. Hopefully we can still stay within budget. The other thing, though, sorry, I knew it was gonna be out of frame. The other thing, though, is that we were notified yesterday that we will be doing the first 2 weeks remote learning. Now that bones me, because now for 2 weeks, I still don't have any help building or painting or making props or anything like that for the set. So that really sucks. But that also means that as soon as we get back to in-person everything, we've got 2 weeks before we do the show, which I don't think is enough time for anything. So having a show this early is plain right stupid. Things obviously hadn't been thought out, and hopefully we can change that in the future. Like I said before, just see where my exhaust actually blows. I don't want it destroying Ella's trailer. But let's go down. Let's get some building done. always look at the shadows. Oh my goodness. Ta-da! So, up the stairs we go. And there's our doorway. Feeling pretty good about it. Again, the backside doesn't have to look pretty. But yeah, there, and then this still works, right? So I figured let's test that. Very tall, naked bug. Oh, you look so small. Okay, that does it for this week. We're gonna pack it up, head home, gonna have some pizza. It's supposed to be ridiculously cold tonight, so I think the horses are gonna go in later, and they're gonna have to be fed a couple times tomorrow. Not sure exactly what we'll do tomorrow. Maggie, you're gone. But it's either horse stuff or we go and help at my parents' house. Don't know, but let's go.